Hello everybody, I'm Major, welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And so now we're going to go ahead and continue on with this adventure, and this is also like the 5th episode of this recording session, but that's fine. I was going to go ahead and continue with that, with this recording session anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me in the slightest, because I really want to play some more of this game. No. And so in the last episode, I ended the episode by talking about Swoosh. That's a Pokemon Sword and Shield for all y'all haters out there. Like, oh yeah, absolutely. So this puzzle is not the hardest, but okay. Wait, no. Wait, that didn't lock it, did it? Okay, so it was this one, right? Yep. No. Yep. Alrighty. So that puzzle really does seem incredibly difficult at first, wasn't it? Alright, so go ahead and scan that. I have no point to scanning this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyways because I love all y'all, because I know it makes you so happy that I scan everything needlessly. Unless, like, I mean, it's just like, it's a habit you're going to want to get into, just in case there is something you need to add to your logbook. Yeah, Secret Missile, it's pretty cool. It allows you to fire off 5 missiles, and it is absolutely necessary in order to beat the game, of course. Like, every single upgrade, except for the Super Missile variations, is necessary in order to beat the game. Like, this thing... Like, I do hate the Secret Missile sometimes, because it can be a little finicky, and it's like, oh man, you wasted 5 missiles. Like, oh, that's depressing. Like, it really does show off some true dedication. Hats off to you. So there's this nonsense that out there leads back to the beginning of the game, like where your ship was. Okay, so get up there. Oh yeah, in the last episode I was talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield, so it's like we go from playing Metroid to talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, and in the last episode I didn't really finish what I was saying, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the new Pokemon and all that, and my thoughts on each and every single one of them. So for the starters, Grookey is fine. He's my least favorite of the 3. He's like everybody's least favorite so far, but I'm willing to reserve judgment until the final game comes out. Like, and so far they've really been stingy with the teasing so far. Like, and they have not really announced any middle evolutions, which is, I find it to be very strange, because they did that with the last 2 generations. Did they do that with Black and White starters? And I'm not an OG Pokemon fan. I was a Pokemon fan starting with Pokemon Coliseum, and my first mainline Pokemon game was Platinum, and I've been a fan of that ever since. So of course I wouldn't have been able to keep up with that, so I would have no idea. I wouldn't have known, as I didn't know Cerebi was a thing until randomly looking it up, and I think when X and Y was on the way is when I discovered Cerebi for the first time. Did I not get the missiles? So it's like Score Bunny, I'm just like, he's fine, but I'm not interested in him. I'm like, he might just end up being another firefighting. I don't have firefighting fatigue, just so you know. That's just something. Sobble, I'm Sobble Squad. Like, I'm a grass starter guy at heart. There's only like 2 starters that grass starters I really don't like. One of them is Chikorita. Chikorita is my least favorite starter because I despise Meganium with a burning passion. And and because I despise Meganium's design, and because I don't like the way Meganium battles. And then the other one is Chespin, because Chespin looks weird and Chestnut looks cool except for the head. Okay, Chespin is fine. He looks like, I like the concept that he's based off of Rubber Hose cartoon characters, like the old style animations, like what is it? Of like stuff like Popeye. I get that's what Quilladin, that's what the entire family of Chespin and Quilladin and Chestnut remind me of. Because if you just like look at Chestnut's design and tell me he does not look like Bluto from Popeye. So it's like, I like that idea. It's just that I don't think that concept works very well for Chestnut, because Chestnut just looks super weird. I mean, like, his design as a whole looks really cool, but except for the head just ruins it. He's supposed to look like Bluto from Popeye, and it's just with that knowledge, it just kind of ruins it for me. And also because Quilladin is like the ugliest starter ever, starter design ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a slight detour. Come here. Go. There we go. My eyes kind of hurt right now for some reason. I don't know why. And Sobble. Oh yeah, but what I was getting back to, like, there's only been 2 instances where I did not want to pick the grass starter, and this is the second one I can think of. It's like, Gen 1, I picked Bulbasaur mostly because of nostalgia. Okay, my playthrough of Fire Red, I got the game used, and someone already picked Bulbasaur, and I'm like, alright, I'll stick with this. Because I didn't really feel like starting over for some reason. And I'm like, alright, so someone picked Bulbasaur, I'm going to go with Bulbasaur. And I'm glad I did, because Venusaur is really, really good. Fire Red, Leaf Green, I picked Cyndaquil. Oh, so I can do that. Is there anything I want to... No, there's no point coming here right now, so fuck this level. Right now, I'll come back when I get more shit. I picked Cyndaquil because I'm like, I never used Cyndaquil before, because I had I caught the Kroganaw in Pokemon Coliseum at the beginning of that game, so I never got a chance to use Cyndaquil, and also because there's like not very many fire. There's like no good non-legendary fire types in Generation 2 except for Houndoom and Typhlosion, so I'm like, yeah, alright. Well, for my playthrough of Heart Gold, I picked Typhlosion. Also because I knew about the shiny Gyarados, and I'm just like, I want to use Gyarados. And that was like the 3rd time I have ever used, and it was like the first out of 3 times I've ever used Gyarados in any of my playthroughs. And also because Chikorita is trash. Omega Ruby and Pokemon Ruby, I used Sceptile. I bought Emerald used, and someone picked and someone picked Torchic. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just use Torchic. Oh, these things. These are bloglings. They're just blogs, except for, it's like, oh, so in this blog, we're talking about Sword and Shield and how lack of National Pokedex really sucks ass. And like, just tell me that tell me you wouldn't be surprised if you saw something like that. Crap. No wait. Gen 4, I picked Turtwig. I was indecisive. I'm like, I don't know who to pick. I'm just like, okay, I'll pick Turtwig, and I'm glad I did. Whoa. Wait, why did that turn white and then blue? That makes no sense. Alrighty. What's this? And yeah, of course, you cannot kill Dark Samus forever because... I'm like, oh man, I turned it and then just... Let's gain this. And this is the time where, the first time where you have to fight the blogs. Ow. You didn't touch me, but I preemptively say ow a lot, I noticed. Alright. And Gen 5, I didn't know who to pick, but I picked Snivy for my playthrough of... and it's pronounced Snivy, not Snivy, you degenerative idiots. Gen... I picked a... But I also picked Oshawott for my playthrough in X and Y, and no wait, Black and White 2. And in my playthrough of no, dang it, I lost my train of thought. In Black and White 2, I picked oh yeah, we're gonna have to go back in there eventually because reasons. Lore log, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and like, am I supposed to be able to go through here? Yeah, give it to me. Oh, really? Hi. Okay. Yeah, I heard that coming, so I'm just like, yeah, you gonna try to charge me? You douchebag. Like, yeah, come back here. You get over here. I'm gonna dare you to strike me. Yeah, you struck me, and I'm not sorry for what I did. Okay. Dang it, what do I do? Just gotta go through this. This part is kind of a slog. I think this is going to be one of those episodes where I just either give up, say fuck it, and go for the 6th episode in a row, which that'll be the longest I've ever done a Let's Play recording session. And I was like, oh no, it's just more of those things. Okay, no wait, X and Y, I picked Froakie because I saw the final evolutions of all of them, and Greninja was the one I liked the most. Or it's the one I disliked the least. And yeah, you gotta go back over that way in order to get to the other one. Because I'm like, well, because I hated Greninja's design at first, because I'm just like, okay, what the hell are these designs? I'm just like, there was not very many Pokemon. But then that was before. Well, of course, the whole roster leaked, and I saw it on Therapy. I'm like, oh, whoa, hang on. Get over here. Scan it, God. Seed Burster. Right. Oh, so they just disappear. Okay, that's great. Give me here. Give me. All right. Why do I keep wanting to talk about Metroid? I don't understand. Ow! Rude. You guys are douchebags. Did I just get hurt by a third one? Like while I was in Morph Ball mode in the boost ball thing? It makes no sense. Wait, why didn't I sink? Okay, what the heck? You guys saw that, right? It lunged me up to the top again. Like, I don't understand why. I don't remember what I was saying. And let's see, Sun and Moon, I picked Rowlet because of course I was, because Rowlet is a sweetheart. He is the most adorable Pokemon in the world. No one is going to tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. It is actually impossible for you to convince me that Rowlet is not the cutest Pokemon ever. Cutest Pokemon that existed, ever will exist, you won't convince me. Because Rowlet is adorable, Litten is fine, and Popplio is cute, but Primarina is gross. You can say whatever you want, it's just not going to change my mind, dude. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I didn't care at all for Incineroar, and also because Decidueye is awesome. It's like, you're a fish creature. Like, why do you have... Right. Alright, so go ahead. What are these, like, living things? Ah, okay. I don't remember what... God dang it! I forgot what I was gonna say. And so, oh right, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I ended up breeding like a ton of shinies, and I bred like 6 for both playthroughs of both games because I wanted all the shiny Ultra Beasts, and I found out that you could shiny hunt for those Ultra Beasts, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, I'm getting both versions. And so I ended up doing that. Okay, well no, it's because I heard that that you can catch every legendary. I'm like, I want all shiny legendaries, so I'm just gonna get both versions. But I didn't know you can get the Ultra Beast shiny until after the game came out. I'm just like, Marka, because heck yeah, I was going for those shiny Ultra Beasts. And by the way, fuck Boswell, he was a piece of shit because he was the most aggravating shiny to get in that game. Anyway, so for Ultra Moon, I used a shiny Rowlet for my playthrough, and it just made me like Rowlet even more. And yep, more of this bullshit. Oh yeah, so you can kill them instantly if they are inside of the light. And just camp in a corner and hope that they die. I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this nonsense. There we go. Wait, did he die or what? I really don't understand. Did he die? Okay, so cannot do anything about that. Oh, I guess he did die. So back to the light world. And I used and then for my playthrough of Ultra Sun, I bred for Shiny Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawa, and I discovered that out of all 3 of those, I liked using Snivy the most. And just like, so I just bred for those and trained them, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like using those. And so yeah, that's kind of why that's also one of the reasons why I'm a Snivy person as opposed to a Tepig or a Shawat. Fans like Tepig is my least. It was like back when Black and White first came out, I couldn't decide which of those 3 I liked the most or which ones I liked the least. But I can say I like Snivy the most. I like Emboar Tepig the least because Emboar, the design looks both cool and stupid at the same time. And Samurott is a Pokemon I have really grown to not like as much anymore. Or Samurott, the design's cool, I just don't like using him anymore. I'm just like, he's not that good. He's great for PvE, but not for PvP. So back to the original point of why I was going on that tangent is Metroid. Shut up. Is because Generation 8 is one of 3 generations so far that has made me not like the grass starter as much. So yeah, that's the basic thing I was trying to get to. It's like, grass starters are best until in my IMHO until the fucking except for like 3 exceptions. So yeah, that's basic. That's the basic gist of it. Alright, my phone's fully charged. It's and I'm getting more light ammo than I needed. And oh yeah, I got enough missiles. Alright, so I'm gonna come up here. Might go ahead. I might just go ahead and cave and make a 6th episode of this recording session. This is going to be a long editing session, I can tell you that much. So yeah, I'm Sobble Squad because he's adorable, and yeah, I really can't wait to see what they do with him. with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this Pokemon discussion in the next episode anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and let this episode drag on a little bit longer, as I'm gonna have to do another recording session anyway, another episode of this recording series anyway. Listen, it's fine. I'm enjoying myself. Now we get this jetpack. It's like, oh man, sweet jetpack. So you can fly. Like, no, it only. No, this stupid thing only works in water. So yeah, you can move normally. You can see normally. I don't know how it would affect your visor, but yeah, you can see clearly now. The rain is gone, and now we get one of the least fun bosses in the game. Alrighty. Alright, my name's Bill. Alright, so we get the Alpha Blog. This is one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Come on, pay attention to me. It's like it's not. It's more like it's just an upgraded version of. Oh, that hit him? I thought his mouth was closed. Alright, ready for some action. Point blank! Yeah. Yeah. Again, higher difficulties, bosses take a lot longer to kill. Because this game has a concept that people like to call fake difficulty. So, alright, let's go ahead. So, yeah, you can float in midair, basically. Like, it's really only useful in water, so, like, if you think you can do, like, a triple jump, it's like a little jetpack. But no. So, next Pokemon is, Wooloo. Like, everybody has fallen in love with this Pokemon. I'm like, he's alright, I don't think he's that cute. Alright, yeah. There's a reason why we came to get this, because we need this key. This is absolutely necessary. Wooloo, I can understand the appeal, but he's cute, I guess, but I don't get it, man. And there's Gossifleur, which I'm like, I really like Gossifleur. I think it looks really cool. Then it evolves into Eldegoss. And Eldegoss just looks so stupid. I'm just like, are you serious? Oh yeah, also, here's a fun bit of trivia for all y'all. Before you even fight the Alpha Blog, you can scan him in here, like, which I did not do. Like, let me. Like, I did scan him. Oh no. Did I seriously not scan the Alpha Blog? What? Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me for that. Oh no! I forgot to scan him. Shit. How could I forget to do that? Oh man, I'm just gonna get so many comments for that. I'm not gonna bother. I did not save for a while, so I'm not gonna bother scanning that just to please you guys. God, I feel so stupid. I'm just like, how could I forget to do that? Like, that's like one of the most embarrassing things that I can do. It's just like, oh, I forgot to scan a one-time encounter enemy. It's like, no, you can only find him once. So, like, if you've fucked up, then that's it. Oh yeah, yeah. These things. These things like to fake you out. Like, the skin tone doesn't look any different. They just have spikes on their backs and like, and they're really not that much harder to kill. They just fake you out. That's about it. Okay. Great, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't kill me for trying for forgetting to Gathering Hall. Catacombs. I'm like, oh yeah, the Gathering Hall wasn't here. We don't need to bother with the Gathering Hall, so we need to go back this way. Motherfucker, come on. All right. And like, you guys can rescind your comments. I feel really stupid. Like, how could I forget to scan the alpha blog? Alright, it's like the alpha blog, it's like, holds all the secrets of life in the universe, and also, is Sobble going to be good? It's like, he's the fan favorite so far, from what I've seen, so who knows? But either way, this episode has gone on long enough. I'm gonna have to go right ahead. We'll continue some more awesome Yojimbo opinions on Pokemon in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.